baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and American Family Field in Milwaukee. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Boston and Boston. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Astronauts, the shortstop.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he sends it the other way toward right center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Brantley on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bulls, the right fielder, Michael.
Infield in the overshift
Brantley.
here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, two down now.
Batting third,
Juan Soto to the plate now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a two-out double.
batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Into the box, Salvador Perez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Nick Castellanos.
Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez showing off his range. And there's one away. Digging in will be Ken Griffey
The
Jr.
center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him. One out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, 2 down now.
Batting seventh.
Now
second
into the
baseman,
box, Ozzie
Ozzie.
Albies. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting eighth. The catcher,
Stepping in now, JT
JT
Realmuto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Schwarber gets under it and makes. And now here is Yusei Kikuchi as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
pitcher, number 18.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. And now Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. 1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
There goes Buxton. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher.
Grounded up the first baseline. Castellanos is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the third baseman. Now Kyle Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mullins has to retreat to the track, but he has. Now it'll be Jose Ramirez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Slow bouncer to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. A ball and no strikes. One and one to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And now the first pitch as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is under it, no problem. 1 away. Next up, Ronnie Mauricio grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. lifted the other way down the left field line.
Junior.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Ozzie Albies. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Castellanos is there, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Nicholas Castellanos.
The first baseman, Nick.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and a strike now. Ball even at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Nicholas Castellanos is retired to kick off the inning. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the AB now. Yusei Kikuchi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The batter, number 7.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
He'll try again, 1-2. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Kikuchi, base runner at first with 1 out. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting.
First offering, Jose Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit. Nelson
First offering.
Cruz.
The windup and the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter.
Next, here is Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Lifted down the line in left, and foul. The 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Oh, that's off.
And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball well outside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yusei Kikuchi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yusei Kikuchi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Another 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, one down. At the plate now is Matt Olson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Ready now is Ronnie Mauricio. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ronald Acuna gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now the first pitch. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting. The catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Griffey Jr. at second. Albies at first. 2 out in the inning. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ronald Acuna will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Popped up. Albies shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trevor Story is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simeon. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. There was a base hit last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
That's a ball.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And that one yanked just foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will. Stepping in once again is Juan Soto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Up next, Ronald Acuna. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to stand in is Ken Griffey Jr. Singled in his last at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. Simeon gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now into the box is Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. able to track it down for the third out. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to 1st in time, 1 away. Throw won't get him. Oscar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hernandez is really a rare talent in this sport. A true fight. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Alex Reyes comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Your attention,
At
please.
the plate now, Michael Brantley. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Reyes is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty Bean. I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Brantley over at second. Seager at first, 1 gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Gregory Soto takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Number 31.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the out.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Nelson Cruz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Castellanos at third with 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Way
I got 3 and
inside
2.
with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He's set. The 3-2. Hit to short. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Into the box, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Liam Hendricks trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Hader takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Now at the plate is Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Popped him up. Ramirez trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly as this is now just a 1-run deficit. Adam Dunn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he falls behind 0-2. Albies leads off second with one gun in the inning. And Dunn able to hold off on that one. Smart move there as it's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Team to 12, the final score in this one. Boston capitalized on a huge ninth inning on the way to the win. Liam Hendricks takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching